this is what I fear the most about college football and where it's basically going at this point. Nico Iamaleava is transferring out of Tennessee, all because from a $2.4 million contract as a freshman, they did go to the playoffs last year, but now he demands more money as a college student. Like, this is just crazy to think about. A college student demands $4 million from Tennessee to play a freaking sport of football. Like, never in my life would I have thought like college football. Yes, college football generates the most money. Yes, college football coaches can dip anytime, anywhere they want. They get paid more millions of dollars, but they also have to control coaches. They also have to control their players. They also have to control, like, they have so much stuff they have to do just to have a running program. But like now, the NIL has pretty much just decimated college football. I'm all for kids getting paid, but this right here, this is just crazy to think about. Like, Tennessee is an SEC school. The fact that this quarterback, Nico, who's actually going to be really good, in my opinion, I think he's going to be like a top 5 draft pick quarterback in the near future, in my opinion. Though this right here is going to have like a lot of GMs kind of annoyed with, but then again, I'm sure that's going to blow over. But this is just crazy. This is just like the first domino effect of what's to come for players to demand more money. Then they'll dip. Same thing with UNLV with their quarterback and running back, where like they were 5-0, and of course they sat out and dipped and transferred. Like, this is just crazy to see. Like, they were like I can understand from their perspective, because like they were offered a contract to play at UNLV, but then like I guess UNLV didn't provide that same like contract, and so after like the 5 games or 4 or 5 games, they dipped, and of course that made an impact on their situation. But this is going to be a huge domino effect where you see guys who are highly like recruited, or guys who are highly, I guess you can say they're really, really good in college football. This guy, I think I really like his game. I think he's going to be a solid quarterback in the future. He's only a freshman, and he led Tennessee, though they had some issues and got waxed by Ohio State in the first round. But I mean, he's a freshman quarterback, and so like his structure and the way he plays, I think he's going to be a really, really good quarterback in the future, and I think he's going to be like I said before, a top 5 draft pick. But this situation is sad to see, I guess, because he wants. I want $4.5 million. I mean, that's crazy to think about in college sports nowadays. But like, this is crazy just to see, because like they gave him a $2.4 million contract to be recruited to go to Tennessee, and now he demands more money. It's just crazy. Like a college kid, when like you think this is the NFL, now it's a pro amateur sport, which I didn't really want to see. I miss the old college football. It's sad to see where it's going. No disrespect to Nico, he's going to be a solid, good quarterback wherever he goes. But this is what I worry about for the future of college sports in general. And it sucks. It sucks to see a great quarterback leave a team that basically offered him money before, but then I guess he wants to up his money, which, I mean, I don't blame him, but I don't like that whole situation at all, just because it's college sports, and it's going to have a ripple effect in the future as well. And yes, I know people are going to say, well, the coaches, they always get more money, and they always dip, and of course all the schools make more money than the kids, and the kids get nothing, but yet they get a free scholarship to go to that school, and they get you more endorsements out of that school. But I mean, it's just like, it's all a crap show, and thanks to the NCAA, who basically destroyed the whole sports, because they pretty much screwed the kids throughout their whole lifetime and decades to come. And of course, if they would have just allowed teams to pay kids money like back in the day, then we wouldn't have all this like just chaos right now, and they could have just made a board of members for the NIL to just regulate it. And the thing that I hate the most is the tampering crap. That's the stuff that I hate about the transfer portal and the tampering and all that stuff. It's just, I hate that stuff. Like that I hate. But I mean, I don't mind the transfer portal, but this is going to be a ripple effect in the years to come. And I wish they would do something about this stuff because it's getting out of hand. The NIL stuff is getting out of hand. It's just no one regulates this stuff too. And I want college football to be college football as it was, or just college football to make it more organized and just better. The way just be better, just because it's all chaotic right now with transfer portal, NIL stuff, tampering, all these other things, agents, GMs, all this other. It's just crazy. Like, it's wild to think about. And like, this is what the stats. I mean, as a freshman, that's still decent stats. Which he had 2,600 passing yards, 19 touchdowns, and a QBR rating of 70.5, and only 5 interceptions as a freshman. He's gonna be solid. So I guess like a top 3 places that Nico could go. It could be Ohio State, it could be USC to go back home in California, or it could be like a random school. But yeah, this is just crazy to think about. LOL Outkick trying to be like their news website. But anyways, this is just I'm scared for the league. I'm just scared in general because I don't want this to be like a ripple effect, which is already beginning to be going to that way. So let me know what you guys think about this. Breaking news: Nico Iamaleava, I can't pronounce his name. Nico Iamaleava is transferring out of Tennessee. Big news, especially because he's a 5-star QB, a former 5-star quarterback. Led Tennessee to a first round of the playoffs, and I think they beat Alabama last year. I can't remember, but yeah, this is gonna be a ripple effect, and it's gonna be interesting to see what it comes to after this. All right, guys, that's for you. Y'all have a great rest of the day. See y'all next time. Peace.